we're back. We are so back with another Geometry Dash stream. I'm gonna start with a little warm-up today, and then we're gonna keep building that that level we were working on, that we've been working on. Hopefully, we can finish the layout soon. Hold on one second. I gotta pull up chat on my phone. Word. What is up? I love saying. What is up? I love Saiyans and Zip Zapper. I can't fucking read, bro. Chat, let's warm up. Do not need hitboxes on. You know what? Let's warm up with something harder. How are you guys doing? How is the post Christmas? What? What the fuck is going on? Yo, I started making my part. It's only 19 seconds right now, though. I gotta be honest with you, I low-key forgot what section you were making. So when I get there, you just gotta let me know to not build there. What the fuck was I doing? Oh my god. I gotta get past the wave section now. I hate this level, bro. This level sucks. Fucking, the entire level is the first wave part. Thank God, holy fuck. Alright, fitting. This level sucks. It's at 1 minute 40 seconds? Oh, that's right. No, don't worry about changing anything. If we're gonna change stuff, we're just gonna change it after I move it into my level. Or my copy of the level. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep batting shit. Actually, no. I have a better idea. Okay, also, what, also, is that the name right now gonna be the final name? Lucky fire name? It is not. It is something I named it for no good reason, really. I mean, I don't really have any reason for naming it that, but 'tis the name it currently has. So, yeah, there's really no reason that it has the current name that it has. Honestly, keep it that way? No, it's gotta be cool, bro. Can't be some random ass characters. I'm lucky thinking about changing this part. Hold on. This should honestly be over here. It's less... It's not as misguiding. Fucking crazy lag, by the way. Holy fuck. Fuck! Oh my god, that's actually kind of fire though. Guys, what do you think about that robot gameplay? Is that chopped or is that it? Because I feel like that's pretty cool. Hold up. Oh fuck, I cannot do the top one, bro. Hold up. Yikes. I think your parts would be much more cooler because I'm used to making easier gameplay for XL levels, so I'm not the best at hard gameplay, but I love learning. Also, W, thank you. And I'm sure your part's fine, and we can adjust it anyways to make it however we want. We're gonna try for this. This definitely looks too hard for me. Not gonna lie. But I also think we might be able to do it. So let's try it. This section, I mean, we're gonna try to make wider gaps here because I'm not that good at wave, especially mini wave. I mean, mini wave is just harder than regular wave, so. Of course I would be worse at it. Hold up, we can get that. mean, that wasn't that bad. We might have, what'll probably end up happening is we'll play through this a whole bunch and we'll get really good at flying like exactly in between every one of these little spikes here, and we'll end up buffing it and probably putting like some small spikes or just closing the distance a little better. Yeah, so far I have a queue part where it's kind of a lot of fakes, and that's what it's sort of about. And then a pure scale UFO. Facts. We can do that. Also, I gotta make a dope ass duel at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Fucking lag. Holy shit. It's kind of all about where we come in at the moment, and right now we're not going into it very well. I feel like if we do something like this, it'll probably help getting into it a little better. We low-key nailed it earlier, but now we're kind of not doing it. So that would have done it. NR2 updated? Alright, we'll try it in a little bit. I was also planning on making a symmetrical then asymmetrical duel at some point and my parts drop. Go for it. I mean, if it's cool, we'll use it. Also, everything's up to, like, discretion, so if I think it's chopped, then it's chopped, bro. But I trust that you'll make some cool-ass gameplay. Okay, that's what we're doing there. It's like a little break. Ooh, you know what else we could do? That's fair. I mean, unfortunately, you know, I probably won't find everything you make cool, and you probably won't find everything I make cool, so. Gonna happen. These clicks were, like, pretty good. I liked where they ended up. But right now I'm gonna send my 7-minute level to people. Epic, dude. That might make these clicks too hard. Hold up. What about something like that? I don't know. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds now? Damn. These clicks are also ass. Hold up. I'm really trying to think here. But I'm not really coming up with anything cool. This part is also kind of ass. I mean, that's pretty much it. fucked the first one and the second one, but I mean, we'll get it, we'll get it. We need something kind of like just basic above this. Something basic, but also still like... Excuse me. Not like too cliche looking, I don't know. So that won't work. Maybe even like just that. I mean, that's not too hard, is it? What is up, I'm Be Gone? Welcome to chat. Or welcome to the stream, rather. So that, what I just clicked was like, on beat. It's probably why I'm having so much trouble with it. Is that this shit is not on beat. Hold up. I just don't know though. Like, I don't know. Is that right? I beat Deadlocked? Huge, bro. This shit fucking sucks. I hate this so much. We're gonna do some weird bullshit because I don't want to fucking do that. Whatever that shit was. happened, but I was playing Shiver Easy Demon and somehow beat it in 38 attempts. Like after you were done playing Shiver, I assume. You know what else we could do here is that. Making that section a little bit harder. Told you it was easy. Okay, not wrong. Just like this level. This level's easy. You all could probably beat this. We're gonna need to buff the shit out of this. Huh? Oh, we made that. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is these are probably too small, so we'll just use saws. That's definitely too tight. Possibly not though. Nah. No. Maybe something like that. That's still like too tight though. Maybe something like that. Duel was easy for you? That's silly. Challenging parts for me were part with the 4x speed portals. There's 4x speed in Deadlock. Yeah, that shit might be too easy. We got that. Hold on. Easy. Hold on. Let's do a little no clip rush. Oh. Hit your face, you be like. Hit your face, you. Oh, that's not bad. not bad. Maybe we could do some of this. I don't know. I want to, but at the same time, it's like, it's gonna fuck us up. Look, you gotta listen to the audio here. I think we go into something like this. Put a little pink jump orb. Throw the player into it. Probably move it over a little bit. Deselect. We're gonna need to hit this little pad here after we turn into the ball. So putting it on its side, changing its hitbox would be good. Putting another slope over here. And then we gotta do, not in there. We have to change this to allow wave drag. See if that works even. It's just, the music is off here. Hold on. We're gonna have to do this. That is too fast. Alright. I think I have a better idea. If we just do that, should solve the problem. Gotta do wave drag here because there is a little bit of the hitbox that's not hitting that. And then we could even 4 times speed this. Do you think this will get rated when you finish it? I hope. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna decorate it and shit. Doesn't mean it'll get rated, but... I gotta stop doing that for real. I mean, that looks pretty good, right? There's some pretty good clicks. Well, we can leave that there for the spike. these for dramatic effect. Well, that one not. We don't put that one there. Did you know the mod menu called Eclipse is, or however is, it's called is iOS supported? That's actually pretty dope. I didn't know that. It's not that hard, apparently. Yeah, this part isn't that bad. Hold on, let me try it. Okay, it's not that bad. And then we can just do some portal shit. Don't think we're quite making it there, maybe something like that, and we can go ahead and put free move on this portal, or yeah, free mode. And then we can do a big fall there for the for that little whatever the fuck that is. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Hold on. And then where were we handing this off at? Where is the block? Oh, the block is like all the way over here. Ooh, damn. I have like a mod menu collection. I have 3 hack clients at the same time. What do you need 3 for? Do some just have features, others don't? Okay, that's pretty fun. Epic. And even you can tell, even if you go into it like way off, the portals will just balance you back out to land where we want you to land. Do one of those too. That's pretty dope. I do want to eventually move into duel during this section, potentially. They all have different benefits and downsides. One mod menu has things others don't and stuff. That makes sense. Let me get a real quick practice run in. Fuck. We're hopping on NR2 updated after this practice run, and then we're gonna do nostalgia run. shit's tough, bro. Damn it, dude. I truly believe you'll beat Nostalgia Run tonight. If not, at least get a new best percentage. If we get a new best percentage, we better just beat it, bro. There's no way. I mean, we verified we can do 75 to 100, and we did 0 to 75, so we literally have it in 2 runs. I mean, the hard stuff and then the rest, you know, like, we should have beat it yesterday, honestly. We just died to something stupid. This might be ready for a buff. The checkpoint's making it weird, alright? It's not me, it's not me. And that shit needs to change, like, ASAP. That cannot be a thing. Potentially making this part harder as well. We'll see, though. It's still getting me pretty good, but could be harder. I know I'm gonna die to this pink orb at some point, and it's gonna be awful. What the fuck is happening? We kind of gotta buff these wave parts, honestly. Like, these slow wave parts are too easy. Fucking great lag. Love that. Brother. Okay, there we go. This is such a silly place to die, but alright. I don't know why we're like low-key kind of good at this right now. Do we need to make this like a lot harder? This is not meant to be this easy. We're probably just getting better. This is the part where we start buffing the layout. Okay, well this click is apparently the hardest one in the level. Ah! So close! Okay, what the fuck was that? This shit is tough, bro. Okay, this is hard. Hold up. I just had to get used to it. Lock in. Fuck! Damn it! The fucking dash door. Okay, not bad. Let's do it again. There's some balancing issues for sure that we'll need to look at. Probably making the level harder where it's too easy and not making the level easier where it's too hard. What the fuck? Okay, can't click that. That's awesome. Love that. Fuck! Dude, this shit. Hardest part in the whole level is just this robot. Fucking great checkpoint. It's also impossible to put a checkpoint anywhere in this part and have it be helpful. Okay. Okay. So this part might need to get nerfed like a little bit. Like a little tiny bit. Currently one of my least favorite parts. This we're gonna make a little tighter. This we can't really make too much tighter just because of the way you enter it. It's kind of set, but we could probably move this up at least. This dash row is fine, this straight fly is fine, this part's fine, this is not that bad for the most part. We could even make this like a little bit tighter. This part is still like a little hard. We can probably move this up an entire eighth. This is fine, just challenging. Gonna have to get the hang of that. This is pretty chill. This part, I mean, this thing is kind of annoying. It's a little too hard for everything else around it. We'll move it over. That's fine. That jump is fine. Those are whatever. These jumps are chill. This we can make more difficult. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. I said after that practice run that we're gonna do NR2. Make sure to turn up the music. Okay, we'll turn up the music on NR2. 200 attempts? Are you predicting 200 attempts for Nostalgia Run today? Because that's definitely possible. I would not put that outside the realm of possibilities. I mean, we'll probably get it in less than 200 from where we're at currently. That should be a little more difficult. We'll move this up. Move all of this closer. Should make that a little more difficult. This is a free section no matter what. These clicks are already kind of tough. These clicks are fine. This we can make harder. And then there was something somewhere around here that I think it's back further this way, where it comes out of a mini wave and you go into a regular sized wave, and it is just kind of ass. I need to find out where that is. Oh, it's right here. Right here. We need to put wave drag on this. Because we died here a lot for something silly that's needs to get fixed. This, I mean, it's already pretty hard. This section is honestly really easy. We definitely need to buff this. We can start by just moving all of these saws in closer. And then we can also move this up. This was like a one try section where it literally took us one try to beat it, so we can like buff everything a little bit. This was also really easy, but there's not a whole lot we can do to make this harder. This timing can definitely be increased in difficulty. These are kind of whatever. That jump is fine. This timing can, you know, get harder. That's not really a timing. This is already pretty hard for me, so we'll leave that. This whole section is kind of easy. So we can consider buffing this later, but very small proportions. This is pretty much fine. The spider part's fine, that's chill, this is chill. This is a little easy as well. We can like tighten some of these saws. This is going to be however it's going to be. This can probably move in a little bit more now that we're getting better at it. I'm telling you, bro, every time we get like a little bit better at this, we're going to be buffing it. And then we're just going to have to get better. This part is already fine, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I gotta leave. Alright, I'll catch you later, dude. Let's go play NR2. It didn't say update, but that's not the first time. That's probably because it's a new level. So there's nothing to update. Okay, let's try it. Good start. Turn on mirror portals? Alright. Still hate that dashboard. What? didn't jump. Okay, grab W. What? I was too quick. Was kind of ass. Yeah, it's all the way. It's all dependent on how you enter during the wave. Fuck. What the fuck is that, bro? What is this part? Dude, I will not, I swear to God, I will not be playing this level if this is still in it in the final version. What is this? So what changed? Because I don't see a change. Oh my God. Dude, wait up. I fear it's another timing thing. Like if I click the second blue orb blade, yeah, I have to like be immediate on these. I guess that's one of the first big timings to remember. It's not clearly, you know, timing. Fuck. That was amazing lag, love that. Okay. Yeah, we might be turning back on the airports when we play this. so stupid. Bro, what is this? Random ass mirror portal spam. That's a classic. Okay, bye. Pretty cool. What is up, the Rocking Gamer? Welcome to stream. We're about to hop into some nostalgia run. Starting the timer. Let's see if we can just beat it. Lock in. Finally got to 75% yesterday. Hopefully we can just either beat it or get a new best or something today. Set ourselves up for it yesterday at least. So I'm hoping for good things. Okay, what the fuck was that, bro? I forgot we still have mirror portals on. Oh my god. Everybody lock in. Whoa! Okay, well now I get to turn off mirror portals. What would you recommend for a new hardest? My hardest is deadlocked. I'm bad at the game. My personal... Why the fuck did I turn on hitboxes? What is wrong with me? Where the fuck is the mirror now? Instant mirror. Where is no mirror? I'll answer your question, I swear. I just need to find this stupid shit. Okay, so my next hardest was 9 circles. I'm sure you could do it too. But I don't really know. I don't know that many levels to really give you a good suggestion. But my personal after deadlock was 9 circles. I see your message in chat. Just let me finish this attempt real quick, and then I'll see what you wrote. What? Okay, thanks. I got a Sayo device for Christmas. I'm so excited to try it out. That's pretty dope, dude. I've never used a Sayo device, but I've definitely seen them. I know some people use arrow key and shit, which would be an easier transfer to a Sayo device, but I personally use my mouse. So I don't really know, like, if it's meta to use up arrow or if it's like doesn't really matter. I assume whatever works, but I feel like it would be kind of a harder transition into a Sayo device from mouse than if I was using keyboard, but probably not a hard transition. It just takes a little, playing with it to get used to it. Sorry, I can't respond to any of your comments right now. I gotta log in for this because this level's long as fuck. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Shit sucks. Me personally, I went from mobile to mouse to up arrow, and now I'm using save device. I went mobile to mouse. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna start grinding with your stream in the background. W. Damn that death. Yeah, it was a close call for sure, but we'll get there again. Current best is 75. I think we died at like 35 or something like that. But is the gameplay is like better as the level goes on for the most part. There's all throughout the level there are some orbs that you have to buffer or know certain timings for without there being any real clear indication that you would need to buffer them. And you kind of just gotta remember those on the spot. But besides that, the gameplay is like, I like the ending more than I like the beginning. So the further we get, the better chance there is for us to continue going. The only thing besides those orbs that I was mentioning is there are more fakes at the end, which is unfortunate, but they are pretty easy from what I remember. Fairly readable, and you know, I've probably seen them at least half a dozen times at this point from practicing the level, so you know, I should be able to spot them when we get there, because they're not very, like, they're not the most well hidden thing ever. You know, they don't look like normal blocks. Very clear that they are, you know, passable objects. But pretty much the fakes are going to be my only real concern as we get into like the 75 to 100 stretch. And most of the fakes are already gone by that point, especially the ship fakes, which are the harder fakes in my opinion. I mean, the ball fakes, they're there, but once you know them, it's kind of hard to unsee them. That shit's so stupid, bro. Fuck. We're not locked in like we were yesterday. Because I had more time to warm up yesterday. I was really locked in for some reason the other day. I feel like the current level that we're making is helping me get better at this game. So I feel like I have a noticeable skill increase ever since I started building that thing. It's just forced me to be so precise with my clicks that, you know, I'm just getting used to having to be more precise. And that's transferring over to other levels. I guess playing it for so long yesterday really helped me out with this level, but we definitely haven't been practicing as long today as we have other days. Because usually we save this for the end of stream, but we're doing it right now. So I feel like playing it right now. we're kind of short today. I fucking hate playing this level.
Hit your face, you be like.
So I've been like 23 minutes. I know, but I don't really care. DH. I'm not feeling that level right now. And it's just pissing me off trying to play it, so I'm not gonna play it. That doesn't look too hard. You owe me 7 extra minutes tomorrow. I came up with the old deal, bro. I came up with the deal to do 30 minutes to an hour each stream. And today I'm really just not feeling it. Yeah, but I don't want to play right now. I don't want to play right now. I'm having like an adverse reaction to playing the level. Nah, bro, you owe me 7 extra minutes tomorrow? Maybe. Gotta replace it with a good game mode. I just did a practice run on 9 circles and it took me 583 attempts. You'll get it, you'll get it. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do this. I better get Culvers tomorrow. I'm gonna cry. Have you still not gotten your Culvers from Christmas? I thought that was supposed to happen. That's easy enough. This shit is a little difficult though. So we're low-key gonna move it over. Now it's 2 free. Hold up. No, because my parents didn't take us like they said they would? Yikes. Also, everything is pretty much closed on Christmas. That's a good point. Hold on. I want to look at 9 circles because this dude's talking about playing it. Oh. Only 707 attempts. Now, I played it a lot more on my phone. I'd have to look at what the actual attempt count is. You could probably get pretty far though, even without practice. I just love this level so much, and now that we're talking about it, it gives me an excuse to play it. Pretty much where I expected to die. This ball part is not that easy. Well, I think he's looking for a next hardest, harder than Deadlock, not like a free demon, as far as I understand. Okay, why are we dying here, bro? Bruh, there's no way, right? Brother. %. See, it's not that bad. I didn't recommend 9 circles. I said it was my next hardest demon. Bloodbath Z. Well, I'm just saying what my next hardest was. I didn't tell him to go and do it. I didn't tell him not to. Why is the ship part so hard? It is really hard. The ship and the ball part are really hard. Oh my god, why was there lag, dude? That was actually a good attempt. played Jawbreaker. I feel like I've played that one. And by played, I mean I think I've beaten it. Oh, I forgot we buffed this shit. Oh my god. Oh my, that's a lot harder. Okay, cool. Oh my god. We could do this now. I just need to figure out what kind of clicking pattern we need for this. It feels like when you use the same one. Yeah, that was the same one. Okay. This is harder too, though. I don't even know if it's okay, it's definitely possible. It's just a lot more difficult. Well, I'll consider like nerfing that because that's a little crazy. Like some 60 Hz frame perfect, probably. Perfect. Yeah, we'll be nerfing that. We definitely made that a little too difficult. Okay, we got this. Just that transition, man, that's all it is. Nice, we did it. Okay, that part got us, but it's alright. This part's a lot more difficult too. Doing pretty good though. Yeah, no, that's a little more difficult than the last was. Fuck! Okay, there we go. This is tough though. I buffed this a lot. Okay, it's definitely still doable for me. It's just gonna take some practice. I might want to consider nerfing that as well. We buffed these saws, right? That's what we buffed here when we buffed it? Yeah, we definitely buffed the saws. Still not all that difficult, but it's fine. Damn. This checkpoint makes this part pretty dumb. This part fucking sucks with this checkpoint, bro. It's 1 million attempts due to this checkpoint. Okay, now this is a lot harder. This ship part didn't seem that bad. Ooh, nice. Almost. Ooh, wait up. Strifefly still isn't nearly as hard as this part right here, but we did nerf this a little bit, making us have to go lower, or not as low with these slopes, which I think helped a lot. Still one of the hardest clicks though. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, I knew we were gonna hit that saw, bruh. I knew it. Yeah, we're gonna hit it again here. There we go. So. Okay. Hold up. We gotta change that, because you can definitely jump too late there and then it's kind of sold. Oh wait, no, you just hit the pink board blade. My bad. That jump is no longer possible, which means that isn't viable. There we go, we got it here. Okay, now that's fucking stupid. Hold on. That is like ass. That is so ass. Hold up. We gotta not do that. Hold up. We'll figure out something else to do there. But I first want to go back and make some slight, ever so slight changes. This whole thing go up an eighth. This go up an eighth. That straight fly is fine. Let's find some more like parts that were ridiculous. This part is still like just alright. We can move this over like a little bit though. Just because that section is pretty tough. And then there was this gap over here, which you can see the difference right there. Is about like 3/8 and a little bit. So let's just do 2/8. Yeah, that's fine. This is whatever. That's whatever. This is fine how it is. This is all good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is not good. This is like much too hard. So that'll probably do it. Probably make it doable again. This is like a little more challenging than the rest of the level. We could just do this. it out one. Bring this out one. Should probably fix that. This timing is still like much harder than the surrounding section, so we can move it out like just a little bit. This should make everything a bit more balanced. Probably gonna buff all of that again, but just probably in slower increments.
Hit your face, you be like. When the bass drum hit your face, you.
Fuck! It's like gotta be one of the hardest clicks so far. For real. This shit's also pretty hard. This first click of the robot section, I really don't like. Might change it at some point. No reason not to just leave it. By the way, beautiful fucking wave pattern right there. There's really no reason not to do this with the cube. Just have a little short section where you chill out. Oh, you got 21. That's 1 extra %. Shit, I didn't see that earlier. How did this go? Because this part is like a little wild, TBH. That was fine. This part at the beginning still is like, it just doesn't seem very enjoyable. Like when I play, it doesn't seem enjoyable, and so I feel like when other people play it, it's not gonna be enjoyable either. I mean, not a bad attempt. Would have done a good portion of it. Now I think the only problem is this spike. Move over there. So I feel like that's a lot more doable now. Let's delete all start pose and put one here. And then we will make it wave. That's all we need to do. Save and play. A lot more intuitive now. It's also a lot easier, but I think it'll be okay. We'll probably buff it later, or maybe not, because this part is kind of weird to buff. There's also some pretty hard timings throughout it anyway, so I don't mind if the, you know, transition into robot is easy. Like if the first few clicks are easy, but then it gets a little harder, that feels pretty chill. I don't have to like make everything the exact same difficulty, you know, like there can be some slightly free sections. The ending is definitely harder than the beginning, that's for sure though. part is like super tough. It's just you're going so fast here. Damn it. Ah. Such a bad death. Ooh, bro, we are flying right there. Might be wave carried a little bit. Hold up. Spamming checkpoints is not the answer. Damn it. This checkpoint is making this awful, bro. This is why we widened this gap earlier, because it is actually way harder than everything else. We might need to end up changing that. Bro, this fucking checkpoint! This shit sucks, dude. We're definitely changing this, because I cannot do this shit. Clearly, I'm very inconsistent at whatever we currently have going on here, and I don't want to play a level that I'm so bad at.
When the bass drum hits your face, you be like.
Like 50 attempts in that one little section. really good though. Can't believe we did that dash rope first time. What? Perfect! Okay, let's go change that stupid ass fucking ball part. Holy shit. Let's go find it. So, first off, I want to move this back a little bit. I want to also move that back. And then this is getting like changed. Oh my god. There we go. That, and then also we're moving this just like that much further away. I need a break. So I'm playing Poltergeist. We're not playing this anymore. I need to feel good, bruh. We've had a horrible fucking day today. As far as like new bests or even making like good gameplay. Today was just not it for Geometry Dash. There we go, that's awesome. It's like 11 p.m. and I woke up at 5. I'm so tired, LMAO. Dude, I would be tired too. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end the stream, bro, because I cannot play this game today. Like, I'm so ass at everything I touch in this game right now. So we'll just, like, have a good day tomorrow. But, for now, I guess that's the end of stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Later.